Hi, welcome to this second video of this How to Vinyasa series. Here, instead of doing knees, chest, chin, we will be learning how to do Chaturanga, so really working out those arms and core. So I'm going to break down Chaturanga for you, and the next one we're going to work on is moving away from Cobra. If you're feeling confident and open already in Cobra, trying to push up into upward facing dog. So come to the top of your mat and get ready to flow with me 3 times, taking a vinyasa. So standing, as always, in samastiti at the top of your mat. Spread those toes wide, weight in the heels, and let's get ready. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tailbone back, fall forward and stretch. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down and take plank. I'm going to break it down for you in the beginning, so hold plank with me. Push the floor round the shoulders, pushing the heart into the ceiling. Tuck the tailbone in, feel strong in your plank and hold. Exhale, carefully drop your knees down without falling your chest. Keep engaged through the shoulders. Now we're going to lean those shoulders forward over those fingertips without collapsing the core. So keep your core engaged, lean and push, and then exhale. As you look forward, keep falling forward with the chest as the elbows move back. Your elbows are almost off the wrists at 90 degrees vertically, and then exhale. Maybe you could lie down. Good, so you should feel a workout in those shoulders and core. Inhale, from there, walk your wrists back in line with your ribs. From there, push the back of your toes and start to lift into a high cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, straight back into downward facing dog. Hold it here. Take 2 more breaths. And exhale. 1 more. Exhale, eyes look forward. Inhale, maybe add a hop into the sequence now. Bend the knees and push the hands away from you. You need to sit back to gain that momentum when you want to jump forward. So to jump, you need to imagine pushing the floor away using your hands. Your elbows don't bend. Keep them locked. Inhale, jump, push, and land softly. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fall forward and stretch. Inhale, with a flat back, stand tall. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Come back to samastiti. Okay, so that was one vinyasa sequence. Now we're going to, now that we've explained the chaturanga with knees, core engaged, and leaning forward, we're going to take it a little bit faster with the breath. So join me, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward with the chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down and step into plank. Knees, chaturanga. Inhale, drop the hips, come into a high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, stretching out those legs and lengthening the spine. To really lengthen, you need to push the floor. Use the shoulders, engage the shoulders. Flatten out those shoulder blades. Exhale. Make sure your feet are parallel, spreading those toes wide as well as your fingers. Push back in towards your heels, or you can bend the knees, lifting the heels, and press the stomach against the thighs, whichever way that lengthens the spine. Look forward and remember to jump. Bend the knees, sit back and push with the hands to land softly. Lengthen. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, reach up and stand tall. Back to the beginning. Exhale, samastiti. So now we have still been doing cobra. This time we're going to come into our first upward facing dog. So maybe you want to take 2 blocks if you have them handy. Otherwise, you can practice straight onto the floor. But with the blocks, you'll notice you'll have a bit more space for those hips and shoulders. So let's take the Vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, push the back of your toes and straighten the arms. Now start to walk or slide your hips forward and open the chest as you push your shoulders down into the wrists and open your chest as you squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, tuck your toes into downward facing dog. Very different pose to cobra. Keep pushing your hands and lengthen. Enjoy that down dog. Using the block, maybe you can this time focus on those heels pushing down, but keep pointing the tailbone up. Exhale. Look forward. Let's take a hop using the blocks. Hold onto the blocks. Bend your knees, sit back towards your heels, and get ready. Inhale, push the blocks and jump. Exhale, fall forward. Stand up, inhale. Come back to Samastiti. So there you have it. We have upward facing dog. We have Chaturanga using the knees. So have 2 blocks if those come in handy to practice that up dog. Make sure your hips are lifted. I'm just going to show one more time before we finish the video. An up dog. And then you can just practice this sequence a few times until you feel confident. So upward facing dog. You want your shoulders to be stacked over the wrist. You want the back of your feet to push into the floor. As you push in the floor, your hips and knees should lift. And then from there, you almost want to slide your hips forward towards the wrist. You want to enter your chest in between the shoulders and squeeze those shoulder blades as you sink your hips. Keep pushing and lifting. And then exhale, lift your bum as you tuck the toes and step back into your downward facing dog. Okay, so if you're feeling ready to go on to the next video, you can come join me there. Thank you.